Tipping culture in Bengaluru is increasing at an alarming rate. Today, everyone expects a tip. The constant nudging of tips at every interaction feels intrusive and stressful. We are discussing one such problem today, which has been happening in Bengaluru from quite some time. Let's get started. Now, let us take the first example of a gas cylinder delivery agent. The gas cylinder delivery agent today expects nothing short of 50 rupees for delivery. Now, many people might question that it is okay to pay 50 rupees since we live in a high rise apartment. But please note that your delivery bill says that the delivery charges are included in the bill and that we do not have to pay anything extra. But these delivery agents keep on demanding more and more cash. Previously, we used to give them 20 or 30 rupees as a standard because we used to feel bad that they used to carry heavy cylinders on their back and deliver it to us. But today, they are demanding 50 rupees, and in some areas in Bengaluru, it has already reached 60 to 100 rupees as a mandatory delivery fee. If you do not pay this delivery fee, then the next delivery will be problematic. I was discussing with my neighbor who refused to pay delivery fee last time, and the next delivery was delayed by around 15 days. And until he raised a ticket on the website and complained about the delivery agent, the gas cylinder was not delivered. As now, these delivery agents feel entitled. Now, let us take the next example of Rapido, Uber, and Ola. Residents have been complaining that until and unless they choose the option to tip, their rides are not being accepted by Rapido autos or bikes. This shows that people who are ready to pay a tip will only be preferred over people who do not want to pay a tip, and this is not how businesses should work. Please remember that these big fat corporate companies are trying to shift their responsibility of paying their employees fairly and putting the pressure and burden on us customers to fulfill the demands and needs of these delivery agents or drivers. Now, let us take the next example of Amazon, Flipkart, and other delivery agents. Now, these agents have also started demanding a tip irrespective of the size and weight of the object that is being delivered. Now, I understand that if it's a piece of furniture or a heavy item, then a tip can be given as per the choice of the customer. But demanding tip for each and every delivery item does not feel fair. Now, adding on to this, food delivery apps like Swiggy and Zomato now want customers to tip not only the delivery agents but also their kitchen staff. I want to question these food delivery companies like as to why you are not paying your employees fairly and why are you trying to shift the burden on us so that we feel like villains in front of these staff. Another problematic thing that has been going on in the restaurants, pubs in Bengaluru is the mandatory service charge that is being added in the bill. Now, every pub and hotel in Bengaluru is trying to add 10% as service charge when clearly the government has told them not to add this. And if we question them, they try to play sympathy card in front of the waiters, telling that these are from very poor background and they need money. But we really do not know whether the service charge being paid is being given to these employees or not. Also, it is not legal. All these points we have to observe about what is happening in the US. In the US, the tipping culture has gone so bad that you need to pay a minimum of 15 to 20% of the bill for eating at a hotel. You need to pay the grocery store staff, you need to pay the cashiers, you need to pay everyone a tip. If you are not paying a tip in the US, the delivery agents are intentionally destroying your delivery orders or not delivering you food or insulting you or abusing you. If you refer to certain videos on YouTube, it is scary because employees are threatening, calling customers as cheap steak, abusing them in various ways for not giving them tip. Soon, if this is not stopped in Bengaluru, then all the delivery staff and other people will start abusing us customers for not giving them tips. Please note that I'm not saying that giving a tip is bad. In fact, in Bengaluru, from many years, people have been giving tips. For example, they have been giving minimum tips for these gas delivery agents, or whenever they do not have change. For example, the auto person does not have change. If the bill has, I mean, if the meter has shown as 70 rupees and if the auto fellow does not have 30 rupees, we people of Bengaluru are okay with that. But these days, all these people feel entitled to not return the change back or abuse us for not giving them tips. The culture is going bad and bad, and this needs to be stopped. Always remember that the tip needs to be voluntary and should not feel forced. The moment someone is trying to force you to pay the tip, please tell them that you cannot do it and you are not legally bound to do so. Also, please note that today, if you are comfortable in paying a tip of say 50 rupees, tomorrow 50 rupees will be the norm and it will then start increasing to 100 rupees. So, if you are not stopping today, then tomorrow will be more and more problematic. Let's make these huge corporates realize that it is their responsibility to fulfill the needs of their employees and it is not us customers who have to do it. Thank you for watching. If you have experienced some kind of a situation where you have been insulted or humiliated for not paying a tip, please name and shame those companies in the comment section. Let's discuss.